Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Cut the Western Shit. As most of you have probably deduced from the title, today's video will be on our favorite little cappuccino NIGHTBLUE3. NIGHTBLUE, I found it pretty ironic that you decided to call me two-faced on stream, because you are by far one of the most fake motherfuckers on Twitch. I mean, I don't even know who you are anymore. Are you this fun-loving guy who never gets mad, never uses profanity, utters these wacky phrases, and does all these kooky and crazy builds? Or are you the guy that is hypercritical of everyone and constantly blocks and flames people on Twitter? You see, what I'm proposing to you, NIGHTBLUE, is that you're not just your average League of Legends streamer. You're actually a character streamer. But the character that you pick to stream as actually has a polar opposite personality to your natural one. This is probably why you stream about a third of the hours that you used to. Like all character streamers, however, sometimes you break character. Now, I believe that you're so far gone, Rabia, that you are lost inside this character, which is why I decided to title this video Finding NIGHTBLUE. Over the course of this video, I hope that we're able to find the real you. A lot of people have been curious as to what exactly I would be criticizing NIGHTBLUE for in this video. Was I going to criticize him for his overuse of extremely cringe sayings? Am I going to rehash the drama with Cutie, where he portrays Cutie as being this greedy, view-botting fuck?
Diamond 5 player, everybody. While I talk more about this Diamond 5 player, let me run a 3-minute commercial in your face because I'm greedy. Oh wait, did that slip? Sorry. It's a little unfortunate. I guess he just wants to be funny in front of his viewers. Sorry. Did I say viewbots? I'm sorry, did I say viewbots? Did I say that Cutie Pie got caught viewbotting twice by Twitch? Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry, did I let that slip? My bad, dude. You can say whatever you want about me. I have nothing to hide. I don't hide things from you guys.
Am I going to expose NIGHTBLUE for being off-stream duo boosted by Golden Glue on a Smurf in order to get to Challenger? Could I be firing shots back after he flamed me on stream?
I don't want to talk to Dom anymore. Dom's really two-faced, dude. That's what I don't like about Dom. He's really two-faced. I've been ignoring it for a long time, but like he talks really bad about me a lot of the time, and I don't need people like that, man. I don't need to talk to people like that.
Blocked me on Twitter and decided to send an angry army of 12-year-olds to my Twitch chat? Or will I be talking about how he holds champion selects hostage whenever he doesn't get the role that he wants in solo queue? Actually, I'm not going to be talking about any of these things. All these topics are too well documented, and I really just want to talk about the exact person that NIGHTBLUE is. Instead, I'll be discussing and disproving your accusations that Weekend, a Challenger Camille main and small-time streamer, was win trading in your games on November 2nd. Wait a sec. What happened to your VODs from November 2nd? I thought you described yourself as an open book. I mean, you just told us you had nothing to hide. Well, I guess what you mean is you have nothing to hide besides for the shit that you've already hidden. Well, shit, man. I don't know what to do. I mean, how can I possibly prove NIGHTBLUE wrong when he deleted the VOD in question? Hold up. NIGHTBLUE is actually just extremely predictable. I knew he would try to delete this VOD because he does that every single time he tries to pull some shit like this. That's why NIGHTBLUE, on November 2nd, after you're done streaming, I made a point to immediately download this VOD before you had the chance to delete it.
Wait, it's Weekend? Wait, what? Is it? Is she like win trading? I wonder if she's win trading this game. Alright, good game. I think they allow it as like win trading or something. Like, I don't mind if you feed. Like, that's fine. Feed. Go ahead. But when you're intentionally trying to put the team at a disadvantage, that's when it just like, I don't even want to play at that point, dude. I'm convinced she's win trading. This game and last game. He threw 2 games in a row, dude. Legit threw 2 games in a row. On purpose. Reporting here.
Like I explained earlier in this video, you mentioned that Weekend was win trading 7 times in under 1 hour on stream, eventually culminating with you reporting him for win trading after the 2nd game. For anyone that is confused as to what exactly this means, he's essentially saying that Weekend has been paid by someone on the enemy team to intentionally lose the game, therefore boosting that player's rank. Quick sidebar here, I think it's hilarious that in the first 3 minutes of the game after NIGHTBLUE kills Cutie in lane, he announces that these players are so bad.
Let's go, boys. These guys are bad.
This is pretty ironic considering that NIGHTBLUE3 had a massive hissy fit when Cutie referred to him as a Diamond 5 player earlier this year, but everyone already knows that NIGHTBLUE is a hypocrite, so I'm not going to harp on this too much. Alright guys, it's time to think critically for a moment. Now when you accuse somebody of win trading, there has to be someone that the win trader is trading the win to. This narrows down the amount of win trading suspects to 2 people. The first of which is Cutie, a player who recently hit rank 1 on stream who is currently playing on his master tier smurf, and another player by the name of 32767. Now even you aren't dumb enough to accuse Cutie of win trading considering he has 4 challenger accounts that he played exclusively on stream. I mean, I seriously doubt he hit rank 1 and then decided, hey, I'm gonna win trade to win my master tier games against NIGHTBLUE. This means that the most likely candidate that Weekend was win trading to was 32767. So what I decided to do was look through Weekend's match history to see if he had any other games against 32767. The results may shock you. Weekend actually played 2 times against 32767 on the previous day, November 1st, resulting in 2 wins for Weekend. The first game, Weekend absolutely shits on 32767 and makes him go 0-9. And the second game, Weekend makes quick work of 32767 again. A little note here is that NIGHTBLUE3 and his duo Gengar actually end with a combined score of 113-7 this game. I also took a peek at the match history from one of the games that NIGHTBLUE accused Weekend of win trading, where Weekend ended up with a 5-8-1 score on Alawi and did double the damage of NIGHTBLUE's 1-6 Tristana. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I might think that NIGHTBLUE was the one win trading in this game. I'm just kidding. I know you're not a win trader, Rabia. I mean, anyone who watches my stream knows that I am completely okay with flaming. But when you accuse a fellow streamer of cheating and then report their account in an attempt to make them receive punishment without any evidence or justification, that is where, in my opinion, you cross the line, Rabia. Is it really that hard to believe that Weekend, a player who is essentially just a Camille one-trick, lost lane to Chris, someone who has been at the top of Challenger for 5 years and has also played competitive? And if you don't buy that, maybe, just maybe, Weekend had a bad game. I mean, I seem to remember a game that you played versus me less than 2 weeks ago where you didn't have the hottest game yourself. Oh, they want to fight mid. Okay, I guess we're fighting.
I'm far as fuck.
Yeah. Trying to. Oh, we're going in. Now we're going to win this really hard. We're going to kill them all. We got a cappuccino on the loose. Oh, got him. I'm pretty sure no one accused you of win trading that game, and I don't think you received any reports. The truth of the matter is, sometimes we all just suck. Now, NIGHTBLUE, I know your blood is most likely boiling at this point in the video, but more importantly than lashing out against me, you need to clarify your stance on this argument. We as the community want you to do one of 2 things. Your first option is to justify why you think Weekend was win trading in these games, and provide some type of proof or evidence as to why you believe this to be true. And the second option you have is to come out and make a public apology to Weekend. And not one of those bullshit apologies like you did with Cutie, where you maintain that everything you said in this video is still true. A real fucking apology. That is going to conclude Cut the Western Shit episode 2. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I'm going to have more of these videos coming your way soon. Until next time, guys, peace.